charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Give to the running back. That's a fumble on the play.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Logan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Beavers line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Catches it at the 15. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Fires to the right. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, on that last play, you want to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate to give this guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes him stop. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Caught in the backfield. It's Logan. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force the negative play.
At the 35, he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed.
Got enough space. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. And the Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffs! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Give to the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a TD.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he intercepts it.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
A
frustrating for a defense. You got him in 3rd and long. You know it's a pass. No, it's not until it isn't. They run the football. They get you, get a 1st down. Frustration. Got to move on to the next play.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw.
Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Can't give points away to the QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Beavers in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep...
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll take a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They'll run the screen. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They'll immediately call timeout.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Fires to the wideout. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off the spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the block. And they're a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he goes.
The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Beavers will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Try to get it to the edge. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Smashes through.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Try to get it on the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're...
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. They go to the ground.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bucks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And more yards after contact. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And now on first down after converting with the run. Pulls it and fires to the left. Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys.
Touchdown, Oregon State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
How about that? The mindset of the offensive coordinator. You got a really big lead. You're sitting really pretty, but I think this is just about rubbing your nose in it and trying to make bigger plays down the field. But the defense finally got a stop, and they need some more of those and some big plays to get back in this game.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. With jet sweep pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. and the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That's caught. It's Wallace. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Buffaloes are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Colorado! And the route is on. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He wants to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play.
He'll take the deep shot. And he makes the catch at the 25. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Vanderbilt is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Doors fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He's going to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. When you know you have a team outclassed,